So that laptop aspect of what you're doing is one of the things I said we have in common. So you've talked about your different outreach program you've been involved with, but I'm still interested in this one you call Software Freedom Conservancy. I mean, that word is kind of conservancy. See, you this English students, sometimes your use of words.
Okay, so SFC, that's Software Freedom Conservancy, is actually a non-profit organization. It's a big body that's focused on free open source projects. SFC is actually, I mentioned that SFC is a big body, right? And they have a lot of projects. So the outreach project is actually one of their main projects. Let me put it that way. So before I go into outreach, SFC is actually advocating for free and open source software, ensuring that projects that are open and free are actually accessible to everyone, right? And so outreach being a project of this big organization actually is focused on diversity in tech, but for open source, right? So what we do is the program is for everyone from across the world, and we map out, we allow free open source projects to like sign up to be part of our program, and we put out application for marginalized population, people who in tech now, they feel marginalized, right, to apply to the program. People on the north, let me give an example. Say Omotola is a mom in tech in Nigeria, and I am, say, 37 years. It's actually difficult for me, especially, let me add something to Omotola. Omotola studied fine arts, right? So it's really hard for me in Nigeria to get a tech job because number one, I do not have a tech certification. Number two, I have 2 kids I have to take care of. And number three, because I am of a certain age. So in Nigeria, I am considered to be marginalized because of what Nigeria have set for me. So in the country I'm living in, I am actually marginalized in tech. So those are the target audience that Asuchi is looking at for, not just Nigeria, all over the world. So if you feel in one way or the other, you can classify yourself as someone who is being marginalized, you are welcome to the program.